Hello, everyone, and welcome to this edition of Kids Zone, the Christian education moment designed for the entire family. It is Easter Sunday, the Resurrection Sunday, where we celebrate the Lord's coming again, for coming back to us almost when we think that the world is over. Whatever we think, sometimes we're going through our problems and we think, oh my gosh, life is ended. It's no longer worth living. This cannot take it anymore. It must be the sign of the end times. And I can imagine that Jesus's community, his friends, those who loved him the most, the people who were affected and impacted by his ministry, went to the funeral on Friday, the actual execution on Friday, and had to sit with the grief all day Saturday and even Friday night, and even throughout the midnight hours on Sunday morning. Many of us have been in those same situations where we've cried all night long, and it seems like we're crying even at midnight throughout the next day, going through our pain and struggling and tossing and turning, not knowing whether or not our problem will even work out, sitting with the grief and the weight of loss and trauma. So many young people, did you know that even since the pandemic, and probably even before that, young people and teens have dealing with depression and suicidal thoughts and all types of mental illness, things that have them weighed down so heavy. Young people are experimenting more with drugs to drown out their problems. And not just young people, but so many even adults are questioning even right now whether they should return back to work on Monday because they're just so drained and burnt out from all the things that are going on. But the good thing that happens between Good Friday and now Holy Sunday is that when we think we're alone, when it is quiet, that's when Spirit comes to us, whispers in our ear, reminds us that we are not alone, and reminds us even more of the power that's already working in us to get up and rise again from our problems. And so we celebrate this Holy Sunday, Resurrection Day, as a reminder that it is not over until God says it's over. Even when it seems like no one else is paying attention, no one else is listening, God is still there, and God gives us the power to still get up again. And so we thank God for Jesus coming back to us when we thought he had gone away, and reminding us that we can too live through our problems, live and rise up, because we have God on our side, Spirit of God working in us, and Jesus as the example that we need each and every day to keep on keeping on. That's all that I have for you this week. Have a wonderful Easter and celebrate life.